How are you today? How is everybody doing? Let me just make some formal statement. It is well known to us that people make mistakes. Throughout our lives, we sweat and give effort to better our standard of living and bring happiness and prosperity. But as today, I'm disheartened to say that as a man and woman of today's society, we often have to confront our selfishness and question our integrity. Henceforth, for a righteous man, it doesn't just end at confronting self-centered motivation and questioning fluctuating integrity, but furthermore, he or she will go out of his or her way to admit their mistake and initiate by bringing heart and mind together with effort to resolve that mistake. Now we are standing here by the Berlin Wall with grief, because we all know this is a mistake. This is not a sign of peace nor a way of life of civilized human being. The wall is a true identity of communism. It is a mistake. It should have never happened in the first place. But what is done is done. So we, the Carp, would like to challenge Mr. Gorbachev to be a righteous man and responsible man that he ardently claims to be. Come on, Mr. Gorbachev, let's do away with the wall. Open up this unrighteous and inhumane wall of injustice. Show your sincerity to the world for once, please. Put aside your arbitrary and tactical proposal of nuclear disarmament and be sincere about your exclamation of peace and human rights that you ardently claim. Be sincere about the welfare of the world and be be truthful to your words. I know that we Carp are not a fool. Under your banner of truth and human rights and peace, 150 million people have died since Bolshevik Revolution. I'm sure many of you already know the theory of communism were based on the 19th century view of the universe. The cosmos was seen at that time as a being composed of absolute solid particles that could not be divided into smaller units. Based on this concept, the communists expanded their fundamental philosophy of materialism, saying that the cosmos is essentially composed of materials. However, today, atomic physics has revealed clearly that material is actually intangible energy, and that the two are compatible and interchangeable. Scientists today are of opinions that the emergence of the universe was not an accident, that merely resulted from the law of causality, but implemented in the way that the primary will. The primary cause is a science. It's called God and religion. God is a living God. Inside God there dwells intelligence, emotion, and truth and heart. Most important, in the essence of that lies true love. We must bring the essence of our human nature together. This is not the intention of God. This is not the doing of God. The love of God, parental love of God, always flows down. It's a vertical love. It's always flowing down. The horizontal love, that is our responsibility. We change, not God. God never changed. Love of parents never changed. The sons and daughters, their love for their parents changed. We must realize this. This is very important. In order for us to unite East and West together, we must unite within our parents. We must unite with our God. God is living. Inside God dwells a artistic human essence. that are so important to us, that is so important to the rest of the world, that only through that can unite, and only through that world can come together. Only through that this wall can break down. Through that kind of the victory to Heavenly Father. I saw when I was coming down here, I saw the sign. The victory, winning is through communism. Winning is through communism. What does that mean? Winning what? Suffering, pain, and lives? Is that winning? No! It's not winning. Communism is not, it is not true. As I just mentioned, it is not even factual. It's outdated thoughts. Right. It's a mistake. How can anybody believe in a mistake and can live a faithful, a true life? No way. It is a lie. And everybody here in West Berlin knows this too. How can they stand still? I'm a Korean. I'm an Oriental. Look at everybody here. They're Germans. They're Japanese. They're all the people around the world. Nothing to do with Germany. But we are here, standing here at this ground, at Berlin Wall. Why? Because we are here for God. God. Beyond boundaries. Was beyond wall. Was beyond tradition and heritage. That's why we're standing here. That's why I'm telling you these things. I'm insignificant. My word might be insignificant. But the truth of God will live on. Your man will die. Your flesh will die. And it will destroy. It will rot. But the Spirit of God will live forever. Only God's love, true love is eternal. Please, let us join together and break down this wall with love. True love. True love can go over anything. Any barrier. It can overcome anything. Let's come together and pray for all those people who are suffering in the communist nations. Let's pray for the world. Let's pray and live up to the words that we seek and we say. We will live up to the words that we say. That's what's different from communism and from Unification Church member. Because we truly mean to bring this world into a peaceful world. We want to bring this world to God. Not by threat, not by power, not by materialism, but only by truth of God. Only by love of God. Only by love of God. It's not changing. Everybody here is good. If you want to challenge us, go ahead. Make my day. Amen. Go to the wall and pray for Heavenly Father. We will bring victory. We will bring communism under you. Even inside of God's heart, there is even room for communism. There inside of God, there is even room for Gorbachev. Inside of God, there is even room for people who are accusing us. Those people who are opposing us. Inside our hearts, there is a room for you. It's not too late. Come on, let's go to the wall and pray.